For the last 8-10 years, we've seen a mediocre 2% GDP growth in the United States. And analysts have valued the market knowing that we were in a 2% GDP growth era. If you look at the tax reforms, the regulatory reforms, and most importantly, the $1 trillion in infrastructure spending that President-elect Trump is proposing, groups like Moody's and other outside analysts have said that this could add, another 1 to 1.5% in the next 2 years to GDP. That gives us, with the current 2%, a 3.5% GDP growth rate. We haven't seen that since John F. Kennedy and Lyndon Johnson and Ronald Reagan. And you value the market at very differently at a 3.5% GDP growth rate than you do at a 2% GDP growth rate. That's positive for the market.
Indeed, I get you there. But I mean, look, Paul, the problem is this is all wishful thinking. Whether or not the economy is going to be, or his policies rather, are going to be able to deliver numbers like this for the economy. A lot depends honestly on Congress, doesn't it?
It does, but look at it, we're really diving down into the numbers. And if you look at the infrastructure spending proposals, that literally has bipartisan support. I actually believe more Democrats will vote for the infrastructure spending than Republicans, but it will definitely have majorities in both the House and the Senate. You look at regulatory reforms, and again, these were things that President Obama basically did through executive orders because he knew he couldn't even get Democrats to support these things if it went into legislation. So I believe a lot of these regulatory reforms will pass.